Welcome back everybody to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We are starting now the Mysteria Ecclesiae DLC, and I'm so lucky again to be sponsored by War Horror Studios. Thank you guys so much. This is awesome. I haven't played the game since the last DLC, which was Brushes something. Oh god, I forgot the title, but it's the art DLC that came out in the summer. I've played a little bit of the Legacy of the Forge DLC on Gamescom in Germany, in Cologne, so I'm a bit rusty. I hope I remember quite fast how to play the game. Let's read the text. Mysteria Ecclesiae. The Settlers Monastery opens its gates for a rare visit. Discover its mysterious corners, glimpse into the life of the Order's members, and get drawn into unraveling age-old secrets. But beware, your life may be at stake even in the house of God. One wrong step is enough. Awaiting you, a new map unlocking the vast grounds of the Cistercian, I don't know how to pronounce it, monastery in Settlers, an authentic medieval monastery including the interiors of churches, chapels, and the largest religious building in the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. A thrilling storyline introducing new characters, reconnecting with some familiar ones, and how it all ends is up to you. Plenty of side content and hidden places to discover. The DLC can be started in the Kuttenberg region after speaking with Peter of Pisek. Its beginning is marked by a purple shield icon with a golden cross. This one right there. Okay, so let's go. Continue. Oh, naked ladies, that's a good beginning. Long time no see. Considering it's been a while since your last played Kingdom Come, you can hold R to see the in-game tutorials again. Yes, I would like that very much. Alright, M for map. That never changes, right? Ha ha ha. Down there it is. Checkpoint? There. Nice. Okay, there's the marker. Let's go. Let's walk, actually. My health is low. I have no idea about anything anymore in the game. I know Mutt is here with me. I appreciate you, Mutt. Come here. Come here, let me pet you. Feed?
Here, Mutt!
Dried beef? Have some, my friend. Have some. Enjoy. You're a bit bloody. What happened to you? Oh no, the beef gets away, Mutt! No! Did you eat it? Maybe it just vanished. Poof! Why can I not wash myself? You won't get any cleaner washing in a trough. Trough. Hello. Haven't been here in ages. How is everybody? Damn it, I can't go this way. Okay, we go around. Okay, yeah, maybe I have to go through here? Can I? Open? Is this trespassing? I think it's fine. Ish. Can I climb up here? Alright. Oh, it's a marker up there. Open. I hope this is the... probably not. Ha!
Henry!
Hi!
How you doing?
I'm
You know
good.
how it goes. It could always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily. And more to the point, how are you, sir? I'm sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my heart, too. To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
I'd be glad to help. I haven't got much time, but go ahead. I forgot how handsome my Henry is. Look, with the hair, with the beard. So handsome. I'd be glad to help.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me. Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
I think I know who that is. I haven't had the pleasure. He treated Arne. Did he? I mean, if Henry says so.
I know he's a healer. When one of the knights got wounded during the tournament in Kuttenberg, he really took good care of him.
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even
Sorry?
that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician.
Ooh.
It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
That sounds serious. Aren't these just rumors?
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albic heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No, for now he's heading to Sedlec. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albic wants to visit him and ask for his intercession.
Sounds like a good idea. Sounds dangerous. I don't know if that is a good idea, but we're gonna roll with it.
Makes sense. You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albic chose the right man. The abbot is a politically shrewd figure and might well use Albic's visit to his own advantage.
And what do you need from me? What's that got to do with you? Can you tell me something about this abbot? I don't know which one of these would progress the story, or if I have to pick only one, but I would like to know more before I can commit to anything.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once, too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once. Something with bones. But never mind that. Go on.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
What do you need from me? What's that got to do with you?
What's that got to do with you?
Albic and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albic. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlec monastery, where they don't usually let anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes. That's exactly it.
Yeah. All right. I don't like this. All right.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was, quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
The royal physician. Speak to Albic. Albic. Oh god, yeah. Me in the monastery. That was torment. That was a pig. That was a nightmare. I was so bad at that monastery part. I'm kind of nervous about this one now. That way. Hi, Matthew cutie. Come here. I want to praise you. Come on, look at me.
Come here, boy.
Yes, I missed you. You're such a good boy. Sorry. I see puppy. I gotta speak puppy language. Ah, here. Okay. You know what? If I'm not way over here. Okay, I'm gonna be lazy. We're gonna go to the apothecary in the morning. I want to sleep because my health is low. I got them zoomies. Wee. Sorry, coming through. Okay, close that. And take a nap. And sleep and save. And we sleep till the morning. 12. I wish I could get 12 hours of sleep. Video game logic, huh? It's completely unrealistic. I hear mud bark bark.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, now we can go to the apothecary. No. Hey, she has a dress like me. I see this effect next to my name. I don't remember what it is, what it does. There's a way to see that, right? Wasn't there something like effects? Codex? No, I don't remember. Do you remember? Ooh, I got some skill points to spend, it seems. Speech. Speech could be handy dandy. Adept of the mystic arts, a frequent misfortune befalls many scholars. Wait, you buy and sell potions, herbs, recipes, books, and alchemy-related items at 10% better prices. Artisan, you can sell and buy weapons, armor, and clothing at a 10% better price. Hustler, it's easier for you to sell stolen goods. Ladies man, when dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus in all skill checks, a 15% discount on purchases, and a 25% discount on bathhouse services. Wow. I think this one. Fall damage reduced by 30% if you use a one-handed weapon without a shield. I think I'm using a two-hander at the moment. The slashing damage of all melee weapons is increased by additional 5%. Ooh! Gosh. Sound good. And main level. Changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely. No. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 lighter. How much charisma do I have? 19! Okay, that is in the smaller range of I want to pick this. In towns, villages, and their surrounding areas, you gain a +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. Local hero. If you're in an area where you have a good reputation, 60 or more, you gain a +2 bonus on strength. No, I think I want this. Dink. Okay, good. I actually wanted to check what that effect there is next to me. Maybe it's broken gear. It might be broken gear. Open. Is it trespassing? Hi.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Good day. What do you want, my lord? Repair, please.
I need something repaired.
Do I, though? Yes.
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
I'm not really using it. I could maybe sell it. Select all. And then confirm.
Ausgezeichnet. Du hast ein
talk and let me... No,
This-
I clicked the wrong one.
Could use some repairs.
I slipped. No, stop. Sorry. Trade.
Show me your wares.
So demanding, Henry. Sheesh. Okay, I want to sell things. Madman's broken sword. Yeah, that can go. Tournament's longsword. When you look at my stat, that's way better. Oh wow, I have so many things! God damn. Yeah, I should totally sell some things. Freshwater pearl. Are you gonna buy these? Bassinet with Aventail. Lord of Hell's helmet. 127 armor rating. That's pretty damn good. Warhorse Bassinet is also good. What am I wearing? Male collar? Oh yeah. In this game, if you wear a helmet, it's gonna show in the cutscenes. It really stinks. I wish they would have this, that you, if you wear a helmet, he would at least open the visor when he's talking to people, or have, like, automatically take it off and, like, have it under his arm, so that in conversation it's gonna look better. You never get to see his handsome mug if you wear a helmet, but I cannot be bothered to always remember to take off the helmet manually. Okay, I'm wearing this. God knows why. Can I equip it from here? No. Okay, I'm gonna sell this. Murderer's painted helmet. Nah, I don't want to have that. Okay, I know I could probably go to a better smith for this. Or like a better vendor. I'm talking nonsense. There's 2 different slots for... What? Plate lags. Okay, I'm gonna keep both. I'm gonna sell this. These had effects, no? Maybe? We can keep those. They're probably not gonna weigh a lot. Okay, now we want to, of course, haggle. How much sell? Oh, he can't buy that much. How much does he have? Oh, damn it! I should have looked at that. I forgot about this part.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Could maybe be possible, he says. Alright, I think I have this super fancy skill that I really... Trader doesn't have enough money. Okay, let's go with this.
Satisfied?
He's like, hell no!
You must be from a poor region.
Yes. And now we agree to this price.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Oh, he actually speaks English with me now.
Viel Glück für die Zukunft.
Okay, thank you!
Come on, out with you! You don't want to piss me off! Trust me on that!
Matthew
Where are you,
Ram
old
of
man?
Zeile.
Get lost! Can't you see I haven't got time for this? I'm not talking to you.
Okay, then I'm going this way. Who are you? Artisan.
Hey, come and buy our fresh wares.
Woodland garden discovered. Lovely. Let's close the doors behind us.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Oh no. You sound like Johanka. Okay, this is the right region. That's the apothecary guy. Am I allowed in here, or is this like top secret stuff? Trader. Hello. Bodyguard. Maybe I have to go upstairs? Or is this gonna be naughty naughty? What are you writing, huh? Interesting oven. You discovered a drying rack. Huh, goddamn. Housewife. Excuse me, ma'am.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchen Sie, mein Herr?
Greetings, what do you need, my lord? I'm looking for Albich. I want to say Albich because German.
I'm looking for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
He's got a room upstairs, but he's not here right now. Want me to give him a message?
I need to deliver an important letter to him. Do you know where he went, or when he'll be back?
The neighbor woman sent for him. Their maid's sick. So I expect he's over there.
Master Albic himself treats a common maid.
He doesn't care about background. He treats everyone the same.
Where do those neighbours live? And what sort of people are they?
Like
Just
right next
ordinary
door?
townsfolk. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
Thanks.
Gott sei mit dir, mein Herr.
Thanks, love. Speak to Albich of something something. Crocodile. Towards the squares this way, right? Oh no, so I'm back to the screaming guy.
That's what I'm saying. And he's wasting time.
This should be the house Albic went to. But what's going on at the door?
Where are you, old man? There goes I'm not talking to you.
Why not?
Leave me alone. Come on, out with you. You don't want to piss me off. Trust me on that.
So what do I do? Well,
Where
obviously
are
the
you,
door
old
is
man?
closed. Huh, okay, now the game says I can actually run around it, so let's do that. Or at least it looks like that. We're gonna use the back door. Which I tried initially and then... Oh, chicken coop! They have a little cow. Fuck! Okay, now upstairs, hey? Alright. Lockpick easy? No! Oh, we have to. Alright. Hopefully I'm not gonna fail this. Here, and then how do you do it again? Ha! Really easy.
No.
I found him!
What the devil do you want now?
Huh.
I told you not to disturb me.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to discuss something with you.
All right then, speak. What's so important?
Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you, and...
Ah, then I know what this is about.
Here's Lord Pisek's letter. What's wrong with the girl? What's going on out front? I guess this is gonna progress the main story, like the main thing, but I want to talk, like, what's wrong with the girl? Maybe it
If
can
I
help.
may ask, what's wrong with her?
She suddenly collapsed with chest pain. Passed out while carrying a bucket from the well.
Oh,
I
no.
hope she gets better soon.
Me too. But you didn't come about her, did you?
What's going on out front?
What's the ruckus out there?
Just another rich man trying to force his way in. Refuses to accept that coin isn't everything.
It
You
isn't?
refuse to treat him.
Not at all. I'll see to him when I've got time.
I'm here as a messenger. Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedlitz.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time.
Uh-oh.
Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I require your services. Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
Pisek. I love how you pronounce that so strongly. Pisek. They say you want to see the king. Aren't you afraid to go alone?
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey! Albic!
Christ, give me strength. Another bunch of impatient wretches.
Do I have to fight
Perhaps
now?
this time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Piss fart?
They don't look much like the debating sort.
No.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand, it was fortunate Lord Pisek, despite my objections, sent me a personal guard, right?
Hi, that's me.
You mean me?
Who else? Come on, in the worst case, I'll just see what you're made of.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the street like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually matters.
No person is more important than any other.
Ha! For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that nonsense.
What's going on here? Didn't you hear? Wait. Violence is not the answer. You want to fight. Medium Albich treats the king enough.
Calm down, sir. A respectable man like you surely understands that violence solves nothing. If you harm Master Albich, who will help you with your, ailment then?
And I'm supposed to let myself be treated like a doormat?
Of course not. But this outburst isn't exactly dignified either. Go home, and Master Albich will come to see you soon.
All right, let's go.
Convinced him.
Gracious. Henry, that was impressive. Hats off. Perhaps it truly would be best if we went to the monastery together. So, shall we go?
Yes. You're approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery of Albich, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the third DLC. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gate. Do I need some time? I don't think I have anything stolen. I need some time. Let's go right away. Oh boy.
Yes. Let's go.
You can't go to the monastery dressed like that. Your armor would draw too much attention. Simple clothing will do. Go and change, then come back.
All right.
What's simple clothing? I can't go naked. Alright. I was prepared, but game says no. Okay, so should I maybe store all my stuff and my gold as well? How much gold do I have? 28,604. Yeah, maybe I should store some stuff. Wait, player. So really, am I not supposed to like protect him on the way? Was that not the whole point of this? Simple clothes, but draw too much attention. I don't know what they mean with just some simple clothes. Transfer this, and you're removing an item that's equipped in one of your outfits. Cut purse hood, maybe I should keep that. Hunting cab. Maybe the sneaky stuff is actually good to bring. Oh wait, no, the hunter's belt we need. Long point. This can go, this can go, this can go. Riding Waffenrock. We're just gonna put everything away.
Certainly. Have no fear.
Cut purse. Is this bloody? It's dirty, huh? So maybe I should go wash first. Oh, I can actually see Henry get naked there. Wawa weewa. Knight spurs. I don't think I need those. Pickpocket shoes. No, that's dirty. That's bloody, I guess. Okay, weapons. Really? And weapon-wise, I'm not bringing... Am I not allowed to bring any weapons? I'm scared.
Oh god, what for?
Box. All the potions. Oh god, what if they don't allow me to bring them? Book on heraldry. Haven't read this one. List of sins of Bellissimo. Materials, quests, other... Oh, that's gonna be fine, right? Right. Okay, let's see. What can I wear? Wait, was it inventory? And then... So heroic! We were. Hot damn, Henry. Okay, I think I put some clothes away that I ought to keep. I'm looking if there's anything, cutthroat, cut purse, something. Maybe this? It's nice and dark. But it said simple clothes, huh? Wow, thunder. Oh, there it is. I just haven't had it equipped. Okay. Okay, technically this could do, right? And put the things away we have not equipped. Okay, I'm gonna save this here if I can. Wait, I can save and sleep? Maybe just a little nap. Just a small nap. Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour will do. And then I can see if he's saying no, this is still not good enough, then I might have to reload and change to something else. Oh, it's raining. Hey, Mutt. I think there's a trough over in this region. Oh, the raining stopped. Nice. I think I do have a dagger. The simplest clothes would just be a loincloth. Let's see how they feel about my cut purse clothes. Okay, he went inside again. Nice detail. Wait, how did I get to him again? Oh, I could have just... Okay. That's not you. There you are. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go to the monastery.
Like this?
Excellent.
Let's go right away.
Well, there's nothing keeping me here. Let's go now.
I'll just grab a few essentials.
Okay, this time
Right
I'm
then.
correctly dressed.
I think we can go. I've got everything I need. And you?
Let's go then. Still had a question, do I? How should I behave at the moment? How long will the journey take?
How long will the journey take?
You've never been to Sedlets? It's just beyond the town gates.
I haven't. They don't let just anyone into the monastery.
How should I behave?
How am I supposed to behave at the monastery?
You'll be there as my personal escort. So you deserve the same respect as me. It's a bit unusual, but my name opens many doors. That's why I'm counting on you to follow orders and not do anything that might endanger our mission.
Of course. You can count on me.
That's all. Let's go.
I'm ready too. Let's go.
Off we go.
Within the Codex tab of your inventory, you can find all sorts of interesting information about the world around you. Wow. Very pretty. Oh, I thought we were gonna shake hands, but nope. This year I went to Gamescom for the first time for me, and that is in Cologne in Germany. And I went to the Cologne Dom, and we went inside, and it's so impressive.
Father Abbot.
Albeck, my friend.
Butterfly.
Christ be praised. Master Albeck, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albeck. The king cares about it.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill, and I fear the worst.
Oh no.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
Oof. Does it look like the plague? Who are the sick? Where could the plague come from here?
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army. We gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
Who are the sick?
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery, Confessor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium. And one of the maidservants.
How could they all have gotten infected? I don't think I'm smart enough. It's bothering you, Albich?
Something seems off to you, Albeck.
Yes, the maid. Women aren't allowed in the cloister. And they don't meet with the monks, do they?
Of course not. That's out of the question.
So
Then how could she have been infected along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Maybe they got separately in contact with someone else. Like, there's a third party and they got in contact with the monks and they also got in contact with the lady. And then, poof, magic! Now Albich. Does it look like the plague?
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be alarmed over nothing?
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Father.
What now?
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
What if we catch it? All right.
Very well.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Oh, I will.
Of course.
Anyways.
If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work.
Let's get
Will
down
you come
to
with me to the
business.
infirmary, Henry?
Go with Albic to the infirmary, get shown around the monastery. Reply?
I don't have all day.
Follow me. You can follow some people. Oh, yeah.
Tell
Follow.
me, Henry, didn't the abbot seem anxious to you?
I don't know. But fear of an unknown illness is natural, isn't it?
Well, that's true, but I don't know.
The plague's a terrible illness. But surely they'd recognize it in the infirmary. Why would he need you?
Well, the thing is, the monastery isn't in great shape. Not that you'd notice right away. King Wenceslas borrowed heavily from settlers, and now the monastery has to sell land to pay off its debts. And when Sigismund marched on the town with his army, that didn't help matters either. And if plague really did break out, that could be the final nail in the coffin. The abbot might be forced to dissolve the monastery. But let's not jump to conclusions. I want to see the sick with my own eyes before we start worrying about the plague.
Yeah. So pretty. The nature in these games always look like a very lovely warm summer day. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. I really wish Warhorse would make a game, or maybe even a Kingdom Come game with different seasons as well. I would love to see this in the fall and in the winter. Just imagine. Kingdom Come in the snow. My heart. Whoa, Jesus, man booba.
This is the confessor.
Jesus Christ.
What do you make of it, Henry?
I got jump scared. Suddenly the camera zoomed like, boom, naked man chest, look at it. Examine the monk. I don't think I'm smart enough. Hard to say.
I wouldn't know. I'm no physician like you.
Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
Just a bit, not. Seriously, no one? Just not.
Compassion, Henry, whether for the suffering or even the enemy, is part of every good physician's character. Unfortunately, not every physician is a good one.
Albic? Albic of Unichov?
Zacharias? What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know how it is. But why aren't you in Padua, studying? Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Henry, allow me to introduce Master Zacharias of Prchatsitz. He once studied under me, but became a trusted friend, and eventually the personal physician of King Sigismund.
You flatter me, Albek.
Wow.
The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
Henry of Skalitz. I'm here at the command of Sir Peter of Pisek, serving as Albic's aide.
The Lord of Sukdol wouldn't even have let me come here without a proper escort. When I'm the one who's supposed to be stubborn.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think. Anyway, this here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi, gentlemen.
Well,
Hello.
Now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patients? Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all.
So what did you find out?
All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness, then comes fever, rash, and later bloody diarrhea. By far the best off is the confessor here. He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They sleep most of the day. And when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
Well, I thought as much. They might as well give them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nourishing. Preferably in liquid form, broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen.
Joachim, you say? Well now.
Who is this guy?
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fellow.
You say that because you don't know him. I'll tell you more about him, Henry. But we have more pressing concerns right now.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do is find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air, we'll find the source of the infection too.
Investigating detective work, hell yes. Who should I start with? Who might know about the woman? Who might know the translator? You know, my initial thought when I heard all this was it might be poison. Maybe they have seen something, or maybe they have an opinion against someone or something, and that person doesn't like it, and they want to get rid of them. Stealthily, quietly, I don't know. But maybe it actually is some kind of disease and not just some, I don't know, some poison. Who might know about that woman?
Who should I ask about the maid?
As far as I know, her name's Blezhna. She gets her work assignments from Steward Zdenek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice, but if you're patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
So ask every single question. Got it.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
Can I help with anything else?
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Speak with the confessor, the steward, and the librarian. Confessor. Hot damn, for an old man, you're in really good shape, mister. Alright, let's talk.
How do you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
Don't worry. I'll let you rest. But first, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Because he looks a bit like Axel from Alien Isolation, which we just played. We're trying to find the source of the illness. Albig sent me. I think 19 is too low for a very hard skill check, so I'm just gonna go with this.
Because Master Albig ordered me to. The royal physician who's in charge of your care now too.
So you don't really know anything yourself. You're just repeating what he said. And now you're asking me to do something that serious. I'm a confessor, you know? I can't. I mustn't break the seal of confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
It isn't just about you. You don't have to break the seal of confession. Alright, I'll be going now. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is enough. I think you need a 25 or so.
But this isn't just about you.
Exactly. It's about the souls I help unburden of their sins. And the trust I'd be betraying.
What if all those who confess to you get infected and die because of your stubbornness?
Then the Lord shall receive them with open arms, for their souls will be freed of sin. I'm sorry, but I just can't help you.
I see.
I understand. I won't pressure you. Get some rest.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
What
You
is
want
it?
a favor now?
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
I'll bring you some.
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
Okay, let's see if I can find a flower garden or something.
Nothing's helping.
Some dandelions? Or does it have to be specific flowers? Get around the monastery. Speak, okay. Maybe here I would have a good chance. Can we torture him now? Speak, you foul creature! Oh, these are pretty. Aw. Oh, God. It's classic fall season right now, so it's just gray. Every day, all day. Can I pick these flowers? I'm gonna go straight to hell if I pick those, right? What about those? Marigold. Marigold's pretty. Comfrey. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends. Yes, oh damn it, I couldn't answer that quickly. Hello, what's your name? Ritterbrüder Ludolf. Enjoy your bun. Was it in here or so? Yeah. You're not the guy. You're the guy. Master studies. No, I want to give the flowers.
I brought the flowers you asked for.
May the Lord reward you.
Why are you standing? Select all. I'm gonna give him marigold. Confirm delivery. And 5 of these, and 5 of these, and then confirm delivery.
Here they are.
Nice,
Thank
okay.
you, lad. Would you put them in the jug for me?
That's what I tried to do initially. Aw, look at that. So pretty. Okay, that's a little teeny tiny job done and dusted. So now... Speak with the librarian. Pretty little flowers to brighten up the room. Wow, look at that. Ma'am, are you okay? Maddie? Aww.
Praise God.
God damn. Ooh. Steal food. It's not very neighborly of you. Just hate stealing. I'm doing hard work here. Stuart.
Greetings. What do you need?
Can you tell me about Blazena?
You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blazena.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albic is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know, then?
Everything. Who did she talk to? Where does she sleep? What does Blazena do? Everything.
Who was Blazena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognise Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
Valerie. Where can I find her?
And where do I find Valerie?
That's her, standing over there. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
What do you suspect?
Where does Blazena sleep? I'd like to take a look at her room.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blazena and the others.
All right, no need to shout. Blazena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. What sort of work does Blazena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she go to the monastery? You won't tell me any more?
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It'll sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Yeah, spit it.
I think she's been stealing. Lately, food's been going missing from the pantry, and she and I are the only ones with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Thanks.
Valerie, the only blonde one. Maddie. Valerie.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about Blazena?
I need to find something out about Blazena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room, but we're not that close, really. Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her, and anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
You mean Zdeněk? What did he tell you about Blazena?
Now who to believe and who to... Should I tell her the truth? He asked me to not say that, but I think there's more behind this.
Well, he said he suspects that Blazena's been stealing.
That scoundrel. I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
Okay. How do you know he's lying?
How can you be so sure Zdeněk lied to me?
Because I caught him red-handed. I saw him going through Blažena's things, her chest.
You think he was looking for something?
Maybe. I saw him take something out of her chest.
Oh. What did he take?
And do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped out and went down into the cellar outside.
The cellar outside. What kind of cellar is that?
And what sort of cellar is it?
The entrance is in the yard, under the stairs. There's food down there, but mainly that's where the monastery wine is kept. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdeněk has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods.
And where does he sleep?
Do you know where Zdeněk sleeps? Maybe I should have a look.
We live in the same house. Me and Blažena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
Okay, back to her. Why would he make it up?
Why would Zdeněk lie about Blažena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Why?
When poor Blažena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
Where did Blažena usually go around the monastery?
All over?
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Zdeněk gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is that pantry?
That same cellar I already told you about. The one I saw Zdeněk run into.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel? Maybe he fancied her and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
Did Blažena have a suitor? Bit of gossip, are you?
Did Blažena have a sweetheart?
That? I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it. And you keep it to yourself too. Blažena's got it hard enough as it is.
Okay.
That'll do for now. I'll take a look in that cellar and see what I can find.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blažena get better?
Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. But Master Albik said to find out what I can.
And how is Blažena doing?
Poorly. Honestly, not good. She'll be fine, I'm not sure.
Honestly, it's not looking good. She's burning with fever and spends most of the time rambling.
Poor girl. I'll pray for her. Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here.
Take care then.
No. Okay, so we have to check the cellar and the bedrooms. And before I forget, I want to take off the hood. So, needs to reach a new main level. Okay, let's try to lockpick this. Carpenter's axe, simple hood. Oh damn, I forgot to remove those. I thought maybe I can find a key in here, you know? Maybe I have to come here at night when Zdeněk is sleeping and then pickpocket him and get the key. Maybe this one? Fasting materials, steel, lockpick. Yeah, I'm taking that. I lockpicked to get some lockpicks. What was that drum sound? Scissors, okay. I'll lockpick everything apparently. Thank you. There's a key. Key to pantry. Yoink. Oh wait, this is now the girls' room, right? Upstairs.
That's a lot of coin. Suspiciously much for a common maid.
Maybe she prostituted herself.
Of a crying woman from their doorstep.
The monks got the hornies. She got desperate. You know? Human nature. Ugh, rats. Haha, bag of nails, no thank you. Sleep? Oh, I can't jump in the hay. Alright. So, they said he has a bed in the kitchen. I checked in the kitchen. There was nothing there, really. I believe. Unless I'm missing something. Something tiny, some small detail. Not the bread. Now wanna take a spoon. Hehe. Okay. The pantry, huh? Search the cellar. Is it the— oh, down here, okay. Search the cellar. Alright. Anna Menace. Oh, oh, I'm trespassing. Oh dear. Oh dear. Unlock and open. Let's have a look. Bacon pancakes, bacon, bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. Onion, onion, onion. No, I don't want to take the onions. Inspect the barrels.
These must be barrels from Lorca.
Wine from Loritz. Just wondering if I'm missing something. Apple, 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 apple. Dead rabbits. Is it always the same stuff? Because this barrel looks a bit different. Seems to be always the same. Can't open these sacks. And this has just apples. So maybe I'm blind, but schnapps. I see nothing suspicious or out of the ordinary right now. Cellar wine. Okay, I ought to close this, right? Maybe I can find something here? It's hard, oh boy. Wow, I did it. Stenix key. Lockpick. All the lockpicks. Stenix key, huh?
That's a lot of water. What's Stanyek using it for?
Is he replacing maybe the wine with water? Torch. I already have a torch, I believe. Don't think I need another one. There. They give you a lot of lockpicks in here, it's so obvious. Is that blood? Hang on, I wanna have a good look around. How do I equip this? It is already selected there.
Why is there wine spilled everywhere?
Oh, it's wine, okay. I think he's replacing the wine from the barrels with water, and he fills the wine in here, and the water goes in the wineskins. Cellar wine, maybe?
An empty wine barrel.
Looks pretty full to me.
Of course. Now I get it. Steward Zdenyek's watering down the monastery wine. If the abbot found out about this, he'd throw him out.
So maybe I can use that to blackmail him? Tell me more? Okay, R is for the torch. Good. Okay, Stenik. You sneaky bugger. I know you're watering it down.
I know you're watering down the monastery wine.
I beg your pardon?
Don't act like you didn't hear. You know exactly what I meant.
You feeling all right? Maybe you should lie down.
I saw your cellar.
What? But no one's allowed down there.
And I know exactly why. Now we're gonna have a little chat.
All right. But not here. Come with me, if anyone heard you.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere with you. We're talking here and now.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Shh, not so loud.
Calm down. I can be reasonable, if you can.
But not here. This has to stay between us.
Fine.
Damn it.
Let's go. But don't try anything.
I'm not stupid.
Good. He has an axe. Damn it. Where was the house? Was this the house? Oh, shit. He has an axe. He can easily just, you know, mess me up. I don't like this. Because I had to hand over my weapons. I don't have a sword anymore. Dude, where are we going? Are you leading me into a trap? Probably have to punch my way out of this. Can I? Oh, I wanted to see if I can pick up whatever item that was.
Come
use it as
closer.
well.
I don't want to shout here. Come here then.
I don't know if I trust this whole thing, my friend. Oh man. I was hoping I could use the hoe. Alright.
Well, what do you wait?
So, what have you got to say about the wine?
Me? Nothing. And I'll make sure you don't say anything either.
Would you rather strike a deal on what if I don't keep quiet?
And what if I don't keep quiet?
Oh, you will. One way or another.
You won't scare me with a stick.
That stick doesn't frighten me.
You haven't had a good hiding in a while, have you?
No, I haven't. And do you know why?
I don't, and I don't care. Defend yourself. You're... All right, enough. I clearly misjudged you.
I'd say so.
What do you want from me?
Yeet! Bro had no chance. Why'd you lie about Blagena? What did you take from Blagena?
What did you take from Blagena's chest?
Take? Me?
Yes.
Don't deny it. They saw you rummaging through her things.
What's Blagena got to do with all this anyway? Did that bitch tell you something?
Don't insult her.
Don't speak about her like that. You hear me? The poor girl might die. And anyway, why would she tell me anything?
Because she figured it out too. One time I forgot to lock the cellar door behind me and she caught me at it.
So that's why you lied about her? So no one would believe her if she gave you away? You're a right bastard. You know that?
Go to hell.
So what did you take from her chest then?
Well, this key.
Hand it over. Why did you take it in the first place? Do you even know what it's for?
It's for the monastery cellar.
You mean your cellar?
No, it's the key to the cellar under the monastery.
But how would Blagena get something like that? Women aren't even allowed in the monastery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Christ. And that's all you know?
That's it, I swear.
All right, I believe you. Now get out.
Wait! Promise me you won't tell the abbot about the wine. He'd have me hanged, or kicked out if I'm lucky. But if I stay here at the monastery, I could be useful to you.
How useful?
As the steward, I can get all sorts. Lockpicks and other handy things.
I'll think about it.
We'll see. I'll think about it. But now clear off.
I want to keep him scared. Reputation lost because I gave him a proper hiding. He had an axe, I just had my fist, and he still ended on the ground. That's just how good Henry is. Yeah. Don't mess with Henry because he is quite hungry. For blood. And ladies with big boobas. Alright. Now to the next investigation point. Okay, what is our next objective? We can go here and get shown around the monastery or speak with the librarian. Alright, let's get the tour, guys. Let's get the tour. Oh, I'm not allowed to go in there. Okay. I love the end of the battle when Harry just picked him up and yeeted him to the side. That was glorious. I'd be sitting here reading too. Petromil. Will you show me around the monastery, pretty please?
Brother Petromil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying Albik of Unichov. The abbot said you'd show me around the monastery.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
Wow. History lessons. Random.
This is the gate to the monastery. Within the monastery grounds, you'll find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
How long are they staying? Get a lot of visitors.
Sigismund, knights. The abbot really tries to help anyone, doesn't he?
The rule of Saint Benedict commands us to help those in need.
But
I doubt Benedict meant the needy dressed in silk and steel.
Am I in the way? I'm very sorry. Cool. I'm getting the tour and the history lesson as well. Sorry, out of my way, sir.
Ooh, the kitchens?
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? I'll speak with whom I want. Why not?
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
What if I need something? And do they actually follow that? Can't promise that. What if I need something?
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
All right.
Good to see you.
Great.
God be with you.
What's in there?
Ooh, the library!
This is our monastery library and scriptorium. Brother Crispin, our librarian, does a splendid job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What are you working on? Can I borrow books? Books don't interest me. What are you working on?
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night translating some Italian book. He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a free thinker.
And how does that show?
He asks senior brothers about matters a devout brother ought not to ponder, and such things have no place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I
Classic
think I
library
myself
issue.
might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help? I can't help with that. Can I help?
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albic doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
Okay, would be handy if I could just stay here and talk to him, because this is the last point where I need to be anyways, but it's fine, I'll find my way back.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit, and duty of recent years.
What was Sigismund's visit like? Any other guests recently? Shall we continue the tour? Any other visitors?
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
He wants a favor from the abbot. I can't say. No idea.
I'd like to know that too. But that's far above my station.
I understand.
Play dumb.
Sometimes it's best not to know, just to act. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Yes, sir. Push me around, it's fine.
Next, we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please, ignore the ongoing work.
Okay, I shall be doing so.
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
Hang on, I'll be right there with you. Wow.
And I'd rather you did.
Sorry. I wanted to admire it. Sorry, sir. Come here.
Sorry.
Rude. Wall, Henry, wall.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
I didn't notice.
No. I was more focused on Albic.
I see. Then let me inform you. Over 10,000 bodies are buried here, and some were brought from over 100 miles away.
Why here? Why not bury them at home? Why here?
Dragging a body all that way. Why not bury them in the village graveyard?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb. Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
Which one is yours? Why here? Where does the gate lead?
Why are they here specifically?
The abbot's study is upstairs, so we can be close at hand.
Where does that gate lead?
To the garden surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Okay.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Won't the abbot mind?
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master. The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
What about indulgences? What's the soul weighed against?
Weighed against what?
Sins against acts of humility, sacrifice, and labor. A humble and disciplined life.
And that's enough?
Sin isn't easily redeemed. It must be repaid with good deeds, or so it ought to be, at least. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
Okay. I want to see if the follow feature actually works very well, and it does. Looks a bit like sometimes, but yeah. Okay, never mind. I praised it too early. Got stuck on the door.
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Albic. Anything else you'd like to ask?
About the monastery? Do I have something? Should I see anything else? Where am I not allowed?
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Albic with?
I'm guarding him. I help him however I can.
Mostly, I make sure Albic has everything he needs.
Then I'm sure you'd enjoy meeting Brother Crispin in the library. He has books that might prove useful to you both.
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Aside from the wing once occupied by King Sigismund, you're free to move about the entire monastery. But please, speak with the brothers only when necessary.
Yes.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Albic needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And with you.
Thank you. So now we run to the library and talk to Crispy Bits. Whee! I am speed! Okay, it looks like if I go through here. Hello? You discovered stairs to cellar. Oh boy. I think I took a wrong turn. Oh goddamn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry. Don't be sorry, be better. I just got the tour. How am I already lost? Classic Liz. Ooh. Ew. I think this is not the way. Can I wash? Because I just went through the sewer path, I think. Alright.
Greetings.
Hello. Examine the fountain.
Oh, another cistern. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here in the middle of the monastery.
I love that they did that. A little joke about that well in the middle of the town. A well in the middle of the city. Mind blown. Ah, finally found it. Whee! Hi, Crispy.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
Damn that hair. Damn that hair. What do you know about Brother Yaroslav?
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Anything that could help. Where does he sleep? What is he doing here? Where did he work? Who knew him best? Okay.
What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French. And thanks to his work, we have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
Damn.
What book was he translating?
It's called The Decameron.
Interesting. What's a Decameron about?
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation and assigned his other duties to others.
Who knew him
Who
best?
here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him.
Where did he work?
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there.
I'll have a look.
He spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
I hope I'm not gonna pour some ink over it.
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look. Thanks. That's all I needed.
Till we meet again.
Speak with the librarian Crispin. Done. Speak with the monk Celestine. Check Yaroslav's plastics. Lay brother. Okay, from the door. This is the one, right? Here begins the book called the Decameron, also known as the Archpurcurus, which contains 100 tales told over 10 days by 7 ladies and 3 young men. In these tales one may find joyful as well as sorrowful stories of love, along with many adventures that took place both in these times and in days long past. When the aforementioned ladies come to read them, they shall be able to draw equal parts amusement and sound advice from the jests therein, and by such advice discern not only what they ought to avoid, but also what they ought to follow. And I believe...
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
These stories shall surely ease of sorrow. Should it come to pass, and may God grant that it does, let them give thanks for it to Amor, who freed me from his bonds and thus allowed me to. That is really weird. Key to Yaroslav's chest. Let me take that. Okay. That is suspicious. He was working on it day and night? And that's everything he was talking about, but then it's empty? That is most peculiar now, isn't it? Above. Oh. Oh wait, didn't it say that up the stairs? Here? No. Here. Further up? Here? This one? Or this one? Okay, this one. Very modest, huh? Okay, let's open this. Old cellar plans, candle, oak gal ink.
Plans of the cellars? What did he need those for?
Can I check them out in my inventory? Well, I'm having so much fun with this investigating stuff. It's so cool. Key, charcoal, water, quest.
Praise you for the beauty of your creation and your care for us. Amen.
Okay. And then the next step is what? Speak with the monk. Okay. I'm supposed to go in here. How am I supposed to do this if I'm not allowed to go in? Is there one door that is not illegal to go through? Is this the right one? It's very hard. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. I can't even find the right spot. I've seen it blip up, but I know that my skill is not good enough to do this. Okay, maybe I can find another entrance. Maybe through here? Okay, this one's allowed. How ironic that I'm playing this game and I feel quite hungry. I'm not even joking. This one's closed off, okay. Okay, we're getting closer, we're getting closer. Warm, warm, warmer. It's a bit complicated that you are just allowed to get there from within.
By the message of an angel, made by his passion and cross,
You?
he brought the glory.
Stop praying now. What do you know about Yaroslav?
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav? The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's right. We joined the monastery at the same time and just got on somehow.
How does he spend his time? Did he go to confession? Where did he go around the monastery?
How does Yaroslav spend his time when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Master Albik put me up to it. He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
He's not doing well. He'll pull through.
It's not looking good so far. He's still delirious. Barely reacts even when someone speaks to him.
God have mercy.
If you tell me what you know about him, it might help him.
What did you want to know?
How does he spend his time?
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer, studying the scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorium late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
What's he doing all night?
And what does he do all night that he doesn't even sleep?
He copies or translates. It's no easy job, it takes focus, and at night no one disturbs him.
What's the matter? You're suddenly all prickly.
I just don't like where this is going. Yaroslav just works hard, that's all. There's nothing wrong with that.
Sounds more like you're hiding something from me. And I think I might have hit on something, eh?
You don't know a thing.
Yaroslav's life is at stake, don't lie to me.
For heaven's sake, Yaroslav's life is on the line. And your stubborn silence is only making things worse. Hasn't that occurred to you?
This has nothing to do with the illness anyway.
How can you know that? Are you a physician?
No.
Well then, Albik sees a connection, so at least trust him. And tell me everything you know.
Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
I can't promise anything. I have to hear it.
That's not an option. If I find anything that might help Albik with the treatment, I can't keep it to myself.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night.
Yeah.
At first, it looked like he was heading to the scriptorium, but after he went down the stairs, he turned right and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
Where'd he go?
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
Why didn't you
Why
tell
didn't
me?
you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Just for going to the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down there? Someone no one's supposed to see him with.
A lady?
What, like a woman?
Well, I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some wench, and they looked like they were having a grand old chat.
Where exactly did you lose him?
And where exactly did you lose him? In the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorum, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
Do you know if he's been seeing the confessor?
There's just one more thing I'd like to know.
No.
Has Yaroslav spoken to Brother Stephen recently? About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, "Why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?"
Was he meeting the sick girl?
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
All right, thank you.
That's enough for now.
All right, so our next objective is to check out that ominous cellar. Lots of stuff focusing here in the monastery on cellars and wine so far. Blood of Christ. Now I'll just have to find my way there again. Oh, so you just have to... I already found the way, though. Damn it. Well... Monastery kitchen, monastery library, stairs to cellar. Ha! Found it.
This must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestin followed him. There's wine in the air. Someone must have spilled a cask. Someone's walked through the spilled wine.
And then climbed up here.
The trail continues here.
The hidden room.
What the? Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
I'm trying to find out more about the 3 sick people in the infirmary. And all the signs led me right here.
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what? And
What
who
have you
even
done?
are you?
Wojtek. We were writing a book here. All of us.
What book do you mean? Who wrote that book?
Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and Brother Ernest, and also Blazhena.
What? How long have you been meeting here?
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
You don't feel ill?
And how are you feeling, anyway? Are you alright?
Yes. At least for now.
Huh.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you
No,
start feeling
okay.
bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
I make sure. What about Confessor Stephen?
What about the elder confessor, Stephen? Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing. Unless someone slipped up during confession.
I think that's actually the case. Who's Brother Ernest?
Who exactly is Ernest? I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
He's not ill, is he?
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while.
Uh-oh.
And when I think how Yaroslav and Blazina are doing...
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
Okay.
And what was Blazina doing here? She's a maid. She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
Hard to explain when you don't even know what we were writing here.
What are you writing?
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
That book is empty.
What are you on about? The book on his lectern in the scriptorium is almost empty.
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about.
And?
He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be.
Mm-hmm.
So once he'd finished the translation, he hid it down here instead.
What was Yaroslav working on down here? What is it about?
So, what's the Decameron actually about?
That's not such an easy question. And you don't look like someone who came here to talk about literature.
Then at least tell me why Yaroslav was afraid to hand over the book.
Because it represents a new way of thinking. It doesn't focus so much on our Lord, but more on man. On human virtues, vices, good and bad intentions, and all the forms of love.
Really? All of them?
All of them. Mind you, the book pokes fun at the church a little.
Ooh.
And you, as servants of God, were fine with that? It mocks your faith.
I said the church, not God. There's a difference, even if not everyone wants to see it.
Right. So what was Yaroslav working on down here, then?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
What did Yaroslav want to write about?
And what exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About everything that can make a person laugh.
Why that of all things?
Why would someone write about that, of all things? I thought books were meant to be about...
Something lofty?
Oh, something like that.
Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
You improved speech, scholarship, and speech level 23 reached. Isn't that blasphemy? That's true.
There's something to that. Who knows how I'd have ended up if I hadn't been able to laugh at myself from time to time.
Just like Yaroslav said, laughter and humor are gifts from our Lord, among the mightiest. But the brothers probably wouldn't see it that way. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night, other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So, basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all night?
Among other things, but mostly we were working.
Tell me one of your jokes.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now? All right then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Okay, let's change the topic.
All right. That's enough. I'd like to ask you something else.
So why was Blazina here?
Then why was Blazina here at all? I still don't get it.
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
Blažena's funny?
So, this isn't about any sin? Blažena's just... funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
Okay.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's going to happen to me?
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary. Albic will take care of you. Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong, but if he found out, he'd throw us out.
I won't say a word. I'm not promising anything. The abbot ought to know. I won't say a word.
Why would I tell him? He didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you. And may God protect you.
Take a breath.
Whew, it's damp. Chilly. But the air is clean. If the disease really spreads through foul air, then they must have caught it somewhere else.
Okay. Actually, that resonates with me quite a lot. God, I always think it's blood. You know, the humor bit, and that there's people here who are not, like, super focused on the whole being so perfect in the eyes of God and the church and everything. As an atheist myself, or atheist, or how to pronounce it. Okay, you guys can keep all of this. Lockpick, So... I think the game just saved, right? Didn't it? And I came... out of... where? Here. So, I would say... Oh, wow, so many guards. Holy moly. I would say we're gonna continue here next time. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's so good to be back in Bohemia and back with Henry. Like I said, I think so far the story is pretty interesting. I love the detective work that we're doing right now, trying to get to the bottom of things, looking around closely, looking for clues and finding items to help progress with this. Of course, I'm kind of missing the combat a little bit, although we gave someone a proper hiding. So we'll continue here next time with more adventures in Mysteria Ecclesiae. And I'm looking forward to more next time, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out and watching. And also, Warhorse, thank you so much for sponsoring today's stream.